The film Rahman is the music that have provided. From one song from this is Periore song is there, no?
Perione song and with the Hope song, which is a promo song, we have videos for both those songs featuring Rahman sir himself.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Perione song, video of the Perione song featuring Rahman sir was an idea that came about when he said he will come to our location.
Yes.
So he wanted to come and see the place and understand and feel what it really meant to be there. So he was with us in Jordan, in Wadiram, for 3-4 days when we were shooting there. And it was during that trip that the idea came about that if he's coming here, then we should do a video like this. And he also, he agreed to the idea, and that's how we shot the video. The Hope song was something that came about after, after really seeing the footage and feeling what the film was about. It was as much A.R. Rahman sir's idea. That he said that the film is so much about hope that I think I want to do a song on that and, make it like a tribute video. So that was mostly his idea.
Your previous film Salari is released by the Mythri movie makers, and now it is also going to be released by the Mythri movie makers.
Yes.
So how it felt, and what are the promise they have made regarding this release of this film?
When this film was made, even before, like I said, even before this all pan India and all came about, we were very keen that when this film is eventually made, we have to release it properly all over the country and all over the world. So I was very keen that this film should be distributed by the market leaders in every region. Mythri movie makers, Ravi Garu and all, thankfully I know them personally. When the film got ready, I just made one phone call and told Garu that this is a passion project, and I told him how this film got made. And I said I'd like Mythri to release it, and the same phone call he said, done sir. So I'm hugely thankful, I'm very, very grateful to Mythri Movies for showing the faith, for showing the trust. And I hope it does really well in the Telugu version. We have really taken efforts to make sure that each of the versions are as good as we can make it. I've dubbed in all the languages. Thanks to Mythri that it will get a very good release in Andhra and Telangana.
Yeah, the trailer has itself promises that this is not the film that made out of passion. You and Blessis are and the entire cast and crew of the film, you are putting your blood and heart and soul to the film.
Yeah.
That's why the film is coming like that, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's a giant effort.
Yes.
All films have their own stories and efforts and everything behind it, but I will be immodest enough to claim that for this one particular film, it is not just like any other film in terms of the amount of time and effort and money and the amount of time of each person's life that has gone into this film, like say for example Blessy or myself.
Conviction for these many years.
Yeah, so that does make this a very special piece of art, at least for me. So
yes, but one thing I want to know, in the entire trailer of the film, there is only one dialogue is there, no?
Yeah.
So why it has to be, and the dialogues of the film?
So I mean, it also in a larger picture sort of tells you the kind of film that this is. It's not a very verbose film.
Yeah.
It's not a film where there's a lot of talking happening. Yeah. Because at one point after you've been shown who Najib was before he reached the desert and his flashback in Kerala and all that, where there are a lot of people talking to each other, then the film largely becomes about this man, the desert, the animals, and really doesn't have any language after that.
Yeah.
And even with the journey that Najib and Ibrahim Khadri make together, Najib's language he doesn't understand, and his language Najib does not understand.
Yes.
And it's very interesting that these two men make this journey across these really harsh terrain and circumstances through the desert. It's a journey that they make together, but it is also a journey on their own.
Yes.
So that's a very interesting sort of dynamic between the two characters. So like what I mean to say is, after a point, the film is not about language, it is not about lines, which is why we thought the trailer cut should also be very light on dialogues and language in itself. Yeah.
Yes.